A man can do what he wants, but not want what he wants. Meaning, one of the fundamental problems with the human nature psychology is not just its ignorance, arrogance, and its inability to recognize and identify, realize its own chaos, problems, deficiencies, and then seek gradual, continuous, steady reforms, improvements upon its own nature, character, and action. That is the problem with the everyone in the modern society. But then again, it also wants, desires, wishes for things that are subjective and that are removed from its own control, power, will, ambition, that are also highly conditional, circumstantial, and also dependent upon the other's perception, judgment, validation, attention. But it exactly and certainly desires all those things that are external, outside, circumstantial, transient, and conditional in one way or another, and that's why it ends up in a lot of misery, trouble, chaos, desperation, frustration, anxiety, and other problems in one way or another. But the thing is, it always wants, but it cannot want what it wants. We can want, we can also fulfill our wants. We can want validation, approval, success, riches, fame, and we may ultimately even be able to be in possession of all those things that we want or that we have wanted all this time or all this while. But then again, we cannot want what we want. We cannot convert our desire and subjective feeling into basically reality all the time, because it's again transient and also conditional. It depends upon the others and societies as to whether or not they are going to provide us with success, money, riches, fame, validation, because it's all external, because we have not focused, prioritized, concentrated upon ourselves as well as upon our development, progress, growth, learning. All we have done is focus upon the one another's talent, ability, skill, and basically exercise envy, frustration, desperation, insecurity, etc. But we have not been able to entirely invest and be concentrated, prioritized upon ourselves, and that is a fundamental problem. So we can want a lot of different things in the world. Mostly those are external, materialistic, conditional, objective things, achievements of fame, validation, money, success, and we may even possess all that we want through hard work, dedication, influence, ambition, etc. But ultimately, we cannot want what we want, and that is an insurmountable contradiction and an unbelievable void, unavoidable problem with the human condition of want and void and mystery existence, whatever you want to call it. But it's a paradox